Hello, everyone. Hello. Thanks for joining in. Dave with you, Mitch the Motivator, back at another great banger for you, another wonderful, encouraging episode on this illustrious motivational channel and program designed especially for you to get the most out of your life and just to do all the great things that you plan on doing and want to do in life. I'm here to encourage that and motivate you. It's possible. You just need that push to stay consistent, to get on the things that you want to do. You join the right channel. We're going to talk about success. We're going to talk about how it is a daunting thing, and it looks easy, it looks real simple. uh, you see people enjoying success, doing great things, just out there, just living large, doing these wonderful things. But it's not what it really seems. It's not what it really looks like. No, there's no such thing as easy. There's no such thing as someone being handed something, some people, getting all this success, fame, and fortune overnight. There's no such thing as overnight success. It really isn't. That's a fantasy. That's something that is dreamed about, something that, you know, movie makers and novelists and recording artists, create in their artistry. It's nothing real about it. You know, sure, yeah, someone can win the lottery tomorrow when you can say, well, that was easy. They won hundreds of millions of dollars and everything's great. But there even something that goes with that. There's no shortcuts to it. Because even if someone won, let's say, $100 million or $1 billion in the lottery, you still have to have discipline, consistency. Those things you can't buy because so many people, unfortunately, make the wrong decisions when they accumulate so much wealth, overnight success, lottery winnings. They go bankrupt because they didn't have the discipline. They didn't have the patience. Patience begets discipline. Discipline begets patience. And they just don't make some of the best choices, even with that amount of money. So it always takes some sort of effort, especially discipline. Discipline is consistency to help you uh, maintain and help you to conserve whatever success that you have, whether it's on a large scale or on a simple scale. It really comes down to that. Those things have to be earned. The things have to be, attained. It really takes effort and work. It takes a whole lot for you to get those attributes, fundamentals, and characteristics, such as discipline, you know, faith, patience, diligence, consistency, being conservative with things. It takes time. You can't just go to a local store or to the mall and purchase it on a shelf or online. You have to gain that through blood, sweat, and tears. You have to have that in you. And no one really wants to do all that. They think that, hey, if I can just get to this one place or someone can give me this opportunity or, if I just get the right call, the right person in my life, everything's going to be great. I can get that success. No, success really is preparation that meets opportunity. So, all these things given to you seems great, but would you really be able to maintain, contain, and conserve it? See, it has to take the effort first, no matter what the situation is. And that's on best case scenarios if something was given to you overnight, such as you winning a lottery. If you don't have those basic ingrained fundamentals taught to you, you're not going to be very successful in, again, keeping that and doing the best with it. So again, it's no easy roads. It's no such thing as easy, as I always mention. You have to understand that. I wish it was. I wish you could just, go through life and things were more simple. It's not like that. That's not the reality. That's not the reality of anything. When you see the glory of people, winning awards and shooting, the winning basket or breaking records, in sports and different things like that. All these award ceremonies, standing with all these trophies. You're just seeing the glory. You're not seeing the backstory. You can see when the guy was in the gym at 4:30 in the morning shooting jump shots. You didn't see that person rehearsing all night, just hurting their vocal cords, singing, getting their notes right, or rehearsing lines to do a performing arts before they got that award. You didn't see that. You'll never see the backstory. It took effort. Even though they might have, got the audition from practicing and rehearsing, or they made the team from practicing year after year and got there, they still had to continue practicing. They still had to continue grinding. That's the key word, grinding. And grinding is not really a bad thing. Grinding builds, that discipline. You know, Grinding is really tough, but what makes things more appreciative and more gratifying is when you do go through that course. And how do you go through the course of grinding each day, each morning? That's the tough part. But the tough part is getting there. But you need someone to, at times, encourage you, motivate you to get to that point. Well, that's why I'm here with this video, as well as other videos to, help you get your mojo going. And maybe you're on the right path, right track, and doing great things, but you just hit a wall because of creator's block or writer's block, or you just drain and you just burnt out from trying to succeed, trying to stay on the path to success in whatever endeavor that you are looking forward to achieving and accomplishing. Well, again, it takes motivation, it takes people, places, and things being associated around people who are doing like-minded things that are positive, that are progressive. Research that out. Get in contact with people like that, whether it's virtually or in person. You have to surround yourself with good energy that you can springboard off of and get feedback from. It's not a simple thing, but it's doable. You know what I'm saying? So those different things like that, those different practices put into place will really help you to not only get that mojo back up and check the videos on my channel. There's so many on there to help talk about the nuances of being discouraged and the nuances of getting that motivation, that encouragement during those difficult times. Check them out and check out a myriad of different videos on YouTube, or places that can help you stay upbeat, especially during those times of feeling that you had been defeated, but you're not. Sometimes, and it happens. We all feel a sense of defeat. We feel discouraged. Yeah, I did feel discouraged too. We all do. It's human, natural thing. But during the time, as I would say, when you're down, laying on your back, and you're down and out, the only thing you can do is just look up. And that's the only way to go, is to go up. Maybe you might go this direction, you might go that direction, but you're looking up. So that's kind of a metaphor, illustration of being in a dark place, being in a place where you just feel as though that you don't have, the strength or the enthusiasm, encouragement to keep going on with whatever, again, endeavors or goals or dreams that you really still would like to attain. And I salute you for still having that in your mindset, wanting to do different things and try different things. Yeah, there's so many unfortunate people, places, and things, or just one too many, that want to discourage you and distract you. This is part of life. But I'm here, as well as others, to help you to try to navigate through all those curves, those obstacles that are there. And sometimes you can make those curves and obstacles become to your benefit, in the sense that, again, they can, sharpen, you as steel sharpens steel, in a sense. So, these are some things, or some perspectives that you will maybe take into account and at least consider for, you understanding that in reality, there's no such thing as, again, as, quick success or shortcuts to success. The grass might seem greener on the other side, as the old saying goes, but it's probably just, usually 9 times out of 10, artificial turf. It's not real green grass, or with it comes another host of problems. There again, uh, point that was made that with more money, some more problems, more success, there are more problems in a sense. So it's never a gravy street. It's never a kickback, easy type life. Uh, Believing that you could just do a one, two, three quick thing or a quick secret sauce or a quick formula to something. That's not really the case. And even again, if it's really not the case, and even again, if it's something that may have happened to someone, like I used the example of a lottery winner, you know, they get a whole lot of success overnight with a lot of money. That's cool, but are you prepared? Are you truly prepared? Can you really honestly say that with that you're going to make the best decisions, or have people make those decisions for you that might not bid you well, or you might just not be able to, you know how to control yourself with so much overnight, so-called overnight success, material success, or whatever the situation is. Honestly, ask yourself that. You say, yeah, I could, with all the things I've been through, and I'm prepared, and I'm strong, and I have faith in good people around me. Maybe that might be the case. But at the end of the day, throughout that journey, throughout those weeks, throughout those months, throughout those years, even decades, can you really say that, I'm going to be prepared to make the right decisions with that? Some have said that, but unfortunately they didn't. Because as soon as they got something so fast and it wasn't appreciated, you know, as fast as it came, as fast as it goes. Faster it comes to you, faster it goes, and it's true. And I'm not down to anyone who gets overnight success, so to speak, or accumulate success quicker than the next person. But understand, it's no day at the beach or a day at the park. It still is a certain type of grind or certain type of effort that you have to still put out there. Because, thinking that you're going to just sit around your pool with, on the sunny days, palm trees next to your mansion, kicking up your feet, drinking a cocktail all day, or, having fun, sitting on those of multi millions, that's not real either, because you're going to need people to uh, help you with finances, your investments, knowing where your money is at. Uh, Maybe you're going to hire people to do different things. It's different things that you still going to have to put effort into. Maybe you're going to run a foundation, whatever the situation is. It's going to also be some work with it. So understand, effort, no matter what the situation is always going to be a part of life. Hopefully that effort is to empower you, you know, going forward, empower you now. So that's the main point of this. Yeah, you can't just say, I can if I can't have it tomorrow, then I don't want it. It's not for me. No, that's not the case. It might take a little time, but that little time is preparing you in the interim, in that meantime, so that you can be a bit more stronger, more resilient, more apt to make the right choices with your success and decision making. And that comes through time, through wisdom. Wisdom is gained as well. Knowledge is one thing, but wisdom is knowledge plus experience. And experience takes time. So knowledge plus experience makes for wisdom. See the time factor that goes into it. So again, you can have great things happen to you, maybe even now or in the future. It's about having that perspective that's going to benefit you through the long term, through the you know not the short game, but the long term game as well. So with that, this is beneficial. I believe that you can get a point or two perspective for two from this. Please like, please share, think about some of these things. You're awesome. Thanks for joining in as this channel grows and grows and grows for you, for the betterment of you, for all of us. Okay. You're great. Check out some of my recent short videos. They're awesome, and more content is going to be coming about long term. Thanks again. I hope you have a wonderful day. I believe you will. Starts with the mind first. You got this. All the best to you. 2 thumbs up. Peace. There's no shortcuts to success, but the long term things are beneficial for you, not only in the immediate, but in the future. You're the best. Take care.